Open your mouth, you whisper good to me. I ain't been like you, fucking with a G. Hi Libra. All right, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your new love reading, which I'm super excited to do. I also did Scorpio and Virgo's reading today. You did come out in did you come out in Scorpios? No. I know you came out in Virgos. You also came out in some others, like I think Leo's reading as well. But definitely go check out your other placements in your chart. I've already done 10 of the zodiacs, including yours, and I'm going to be doing 3 more tomorrow. So definitely go check out the other ones. But I know for sure you came out in Virgo's reading. Okay. All right. So in this reading, we're going to be covering different topics. We're going to be covering this person's personality or just their vibe. Who is this person actually? Whether that just be through their characteristics and traits, and maybe we'll get some of their zodiac signs in this read. We're also going to be touching base on where you could possibly meet this person. And we're also going to talk about the signs that will be coming into your life right when you're about to meet this person, or if you have already met them. Okay. So we're going to start off with this person's personality and their vibe. I'm going to pull 9 cards for this. And yeah, just sit back and allow me to pull these 9 cards and we'll get started. All right. So tell me all about Libra's new love coming towards them. Tell me all about Libra's new love interest. Who is this person that's coming towards them? What type of person are they? Maybe what's their zodiac sign? Okay. Let me know all about Libra's new love. Libra's new love interest. All right. So let's see what comes out. Okay. Tell me all about Libra's new love. Who's this new love coming towards my Libras? Who is this new love interest that's coming towards Libra? Tell me all about them. All right, Libra. So let's talk all about this new love interest that's coming towards you. On the bottom of the deck, we have met by chance. So this definitely is going to be a fated meeting. You guys are aligning with each other at the same time, same date to meet each other. So this is definitely a destined, fated type of meeting. I'm going to go with the card that I already seen that flipped out, and it kind of just fell over. So I was able to see it. And that would be your 6th card. So this one says family oriented, okay? So not only is this someone who takes family super serious and they really do love their family and they're very invested in their family's lives and maybe their family in their lives, but I feel like this is the type of person who wants to have their own family. So they're not going to shy away from talking about the future of having children. They may bring that up. Do you want to be a mom? Do you want to be a dad? If you have children, they're definitely wanting to see pictures. They're wanting to see acts like what are their personality types? Are they open to having someone come around, if you guys are dating seriously and intentionally? So I think this person will talk a lot about their family, share information and photos with you. If they have children of their own, they'll do that as well. And if you have children, or even just wanting to know who your siblings are and the type of parents that you have, and maybe even your relationship to your family, they want to know all of that. That will definitely be a discussion, a topic that will come up when you guys are dating and just getting to know each other, or even through text or conversation on the phone. I feel like this person really wants to know those type of things. So we already pulled the 6th card. We're going to start from the beginning and we're going to see what else can we figure out about your person upon you meeting them. All right. So your first card has rough upbringing. This is interesting because this person is very family oriented. So even though they had a rough upbringing, it didn't crush their dreams of having their own great family. It didn't push them away from still being close with their family. So there definitely is a very interesting story there when it comes to how they grew up or what they remember, when they were a child or even in their adolescence when they're a teen. And they definitely went through some things, and I'm pretty sure they won't shy away from letting you know this. Okay. So, yeah, someone definitely had a rough upbringing. So, I'm pretty sure you'll find out and they'll be forthright and tell you what's been going on when they were growing up. Okay. All right, and you have Virgo, which is interesting because I just told you that you came out in Virgo's reading. So Virgo is coming out, or Virgo could be coming towards you. Virgos tend to be very dependable, very reliable people. They tend to be very organized in their life and their day to day. They're people who thrive in routines. Um, their parenting styles can be very good. Like Virgo parents tend to be very loving and assert great guidance over their children. So if that's something that you guys talk about, also with Virgos, they tend to be very neat and orderly. So you may see that this person's car could be very spotless, or even their home could be very spotless, or just very like, very outwardly clean and organized. Maybe that's something that you like as well, Libra, because you do tend to love the aesthetics of things. So maybe just seeing that this person is very clean and that they're neat, that could be a turn on for you. And just knowing that in a partner, if you and this person decide to take it to a more serious place, that there will be someone that will also take on the load of cleaning up. Okay. Yeah, let's see what else. Also, Virgos tend to surprise people. Like you may meet a Virgo and think that they're some way that could be very innocent or just very like maybe um the type of person who's not very experienced, but they surprise you in showing like, hey, I do have experiences. I do have a wild side. I do have a very exciting, thrilling side. So there may be some surprises even in getting to know this Virgo or this Virgo type of individual coming towards you. All right, so you definitely want to watch Virgo's reading and see if the characteristics that I brought up for Virgo's new love, if that matches up to who you are. Okay. All right, let's go on to the third card. Okay, we have only child. Interesting. So this is so interesting. Only child, family oriented, and rough upbringing. Okay, so this person is an only child. Whatever that means to you. All right, let's keep going. We're going to be hitting the fourth card here. All right, so this person is a manly man or girly girl. They really take seriously their feminine role in relationships or their masculine role in relationships. They could like the stereotypical, they could like the stereotypical masculine things or the stereotypical feminine things. Okay. They really like being in their manhood or their womanhood. And that's just this person's vibe. So there's no gender switching here. There's no feminine, masculine energies living within them versus of how they show up to you. Who they are is who they are. And they take pride in being a strong masculine or, a very a girly girl, a feminine, they really take pride into that. All right, let's see. This would be the fifth card, and we have romantic. So this person will, be very intentional in the things that they do when it comes to your dates, when it comes to just making you smile, to showing you their love. They really think outside the box. They could be the type of person who likes to buy flowers, leave love notes, love letters, send you those beautiful good morning texts, send you those beautiful good night texts, someone who really knows how to surprise you and woo you, and court you properly. So romantic is coming out for your person. And I feel like you guys would like that. Okay. All right. So we already pulled the sixth card, which was family oriented. So we're going to skip down to the seventh card and let's see. Okay, new love is popping out. So some of you guys are like haunted by your past. It's always past people trying to spin the block with you, Libra. They're always trying to come back around and try again for the second time, third time, fourth time. And you could be so over that. And you also could be nervous that maybe your ex's energy would have popped up in this reading. And it seems like Spirit's trying to tell you, like, no, trust me, new love is on its way, a refreshing energy, something that is so new to you and you haven't experienced before, you can be confident that new love is actually coming your way. All right. All right, let's move on to the eighth card. All right, we have big sexual energy. All right, so this person is sexually proud and, they really enjoy, pleasing their partner in the bedroom and having really thrilling and pleasurable sexual experiences, and they won't shy away from that. So when it comes to the sexual talk, this person is very open with that, and they'll tell you what their wants and their needs are. They'll ask what yours are. They can be very explorative in the bedroom, trying things that maybe you never were able to do in your past relationships. I feel like there's a comfortability that you will have with this person when it comes to you guys, your sexual experiences. And I feel like this person could be very, like, the type that whispers in your ear naughty things, maybe at not the appropriate times, or they may be like a sexter. Sorry, y'all. They could be a sexter, maybe, okay? But I definitely feel like this person has big sexual energy. So if you didn't feel very sexually compatible in your past relationships, then this is a big hope in the right direction that you and this person will have that compatibility and have that comfortability to just be natural and just have a good time. All right. And then your last card, the ninth card coming out, is quiet. I think this came out for every sign today, for Scorpio, for Virgo, and also for you, Libra. And you came out in Virgo's reading. So I wonder if you're a naturally quiet or maybe shy person. And this person kind of seems that way too. But it's interesting because they also have big sexual energy and they also are very romantic. But I do feel like this person's a very quiet energy, just meaning that they like their quiet time, they like their peace. They could really have a lot of hobbies or interests that don't bring a lot of noise. Even if this person is like a manly man and they like to watch sports, they're not the type that's going to yell at the screen. And for your girly girls, they could have their group chats via phone, but they're kind of like the quiet friend that is not going to be loud and boisterous when it comes to, just having fun. So I feel like this person could be the more quiet individual. I also feel like they're not the type to overspeak you or take crazy charges in a conversation. They like to hear people out. They're a great listener, and they don't come off too ego driven or too boisterous when it comes to speaking and expressing themselves. So yeah, those are some of the traits that you can find in your new love. All right, so also with that being said, let's go ahead and pull some more energy about this person's personality and their traits. Okay, let me see something. All right, let's see. Tell me more about Libra's new love interest coming towards them. Tell me more about this person, anything that wasn't brought up in the traits that we just pulled, or even if you want to expound on those traits, tell me more about Libra's individual here. Anything else about their personality or the type of person that they are? What else can you tell me about Libra's new love interest? All right, let's see. Oh my God, I keep getting people hitting me up during your reading, Libra, okay? All right, let's see. Tell me more about Libra's new love interest coming towards them. All right, 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is the type of person who loves love. When they fall in love, they fall really hard and very deeply. They love very soulful loves, like, love that it kind of just like matches up all around, sexually, personality wise, in conversation, in hobbies, and in interest. I was going to say something else too. I don't know. I just feel like this person loves soulful loves. They love like the type of love where you guys can become best friends and lovers. So I feel like this person loves the idea of love, and they could have had bad experiences in the past, but it didn't turn them off or make them someone who, you know, can't love properly or refuses to find new love or kind of just even pessimistic about love. I feel like this person loves love. Also feel like this person is the type to commit. Like they are ready to commit once they find that soulful love. I feel like they're the type that will scream their love from the mountaintop. Like they don't shy away from it. They love to show off their partner. And also with the 10 of cups, this person really values family a lot. So this is someone that once you guys do get serious, they do want to talk about the future and how that's going to be for you guys creating your own little family. And I think that they really, when they do have their own children, or if they already have their children, it becomes a big part of their life. They want to be that super parent. They want to be that involved dad or that involved mom. And yeah, they really, really, really put on a pedestal family values. So you guys kind of matching up in that area is going to mean a lot to them. All right. First card we have here is the Five of Cups. Okay. Five of Cups. There's something about this person's past, especially with the Four Swords. There's something in this person's past where they've had two individuals fighting over them at once. And it feels very messy. It feels very messy. It feels like two friends fighting over them. Or maybe like, I don't know, it feels messy. It feels like, yeah, I'm guilty of dating two friends, like, back to back. I dated one person and then I dated their friend. And I know that's kind of like a turnoff, but I feel like this person will be very honest about that. But there is an energy where this person, you know, before they met you, they did have two individuals fighting over their love. And I'm kind of want to know more about that. So let's see how did that go and how they feel about that. Two of Swords. Okay, so they're not looking to spin the block. They're kind of like over. They're not kind of. They are over that. They didn't want either one of these individuals, which is like, it is what it is. But they didn't want either one of them. At the end of all the drama and everything that transpired and happened, it's like I don't want that person and I don't want you. So none of you guys are getting picked. And they stamped it and they closed that chapter. It's like that's done with. But I do feel like upon this person telling you that, you will feel very turned off by that. And you'll start to wonder, like, I hope they don't have a wandering eye for my friends, Like you'll be like, you'll always have that in the back of your head, like, I know you lying. But it is honest that they've closed that chapter out and they ultimately didn't want to be with either one of the individuals, either one of the girls, either one of the boys that was fighting over them. So, but it does seem like a very messy situation that's kind of not even favorable to talk about. But if they are honest with you about that, then that is a plus. All right, we do have also the Star here. So this person is the type of person who's done a lot of work on themselves, like whether they went to therapy or they just kind of took some time to themselves, dug deep, did shadow work, and kind of changed from their old, whoever the old person was. There was a lot of downfalls that they had. There was a lot of probably negative traits that they could have found themselves in, or patterns or cycles that they ultimately reflected on and said, okay, you know what? I played a big part in that. A lot of these things didn't happen just because I was the golden goose. I was just the perfect person. No, I played a big part in that. So I need to work on my downfalls. And this person has done that and they've healed and they've kind of changed a lot coming out of that. This person is very optimistic about life and just love, period. They do believe in love. They are someone who, gets excited for every new day. They're the type of person who, thinks of like life as in a new perspective, even if they've been hurt, even if they went through some really tough situations, it didn't get them down about what the possibilities moving forward could be. Also with the Star being here, I do feel like this person will bring up to you that it was destined for you guys to meet each other, that this was just like you guys being in the right timeline. They also may make note of like the fact that they did do so much work on themselves, that they were blessed that you came in their life at the right time, because they definitely would not have deserved someone like you in the past. Also, this person is very giving in their life. They really do love humans. They love people. They love helping people, especially people who are in tough times or tough places. So they will give back to their family. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I just got a delivery. All right. So, yeah, this is the type of person who doesn't mind like giving their shirt off their back for other people. They love to try to help people who are in less fortunate situations succeed. They can be very charitable. They can donate quite a bit. They could volunteer quite a bit, that kind of energy. All right. And then we have the Four of Swords. Okay. Four Swords is the energy of like being like doing a lot of mental reflection and evaluation. So I really feel like this person has really um been the type in the past that judged themselves very harshly. They did not like some of the actions that they took. They do not like some of the things that they did in their past. They feel like they could be a better person. They worked on themselves. They evaluated that. I also feel like their last relationship, they could have been very checked out from, like emotionally, sexually. You know, you ever hear of those relationships where people just check out? They're like, I don't even feel attracted to my partner anymore. I don't feel attached emotionally to them. I don't feel sexually compatible or attracted to them. And I feel like they may talk to you about that, like a long term relationship they could have had that they kind of checked out from. And I feel like someone's just kind of spilling to you their past red flags and the type of person that they used to be and how far they came. So with that Four of Swords, I definitely feel that energy. This is also the type of person that when you guys do have arguments or um when you guys do have arguments or disagreements, because that is inevitable, you're never going to just always be on the same page with people. You're going to have those times where you guys hit bumps in the road. I do feel like this is the type of person who sits and reflects and thinks. Like, they're not someone who's impulsive or just going to argue back or attack or say something that they don't mean. They'll kind of like sit back and think before they respond. They'll sit back and think about how you're feeling, why you're upset. They reflect a lot. This person's very reflective of their own life, their actions, their choices, and they seem like a very sensible person based off of what they've been through in the past and what they could have contributed to in the past. This person had a lot of trial and error, especially in their past relationships, to where they know where they fell short and how they can be better in their next situation. So they kind of are like closing that chapter in the past, and it's like, this is who I want to be moving forward. Okay. All right. So let's see how you could possibly meet this person, being that you're going to meet them by chance, right? So let's see. Where should I put this? Right here. All right. So how could my Libras possibly meet their new love? How could they possibly meet this new love coming into their life? Give me some cards. How could they possibly meet this new lover coming into their life? Give me some cards, please. All right, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords gives like being stuck in the same place. So this is like if you guys are in line and there's like a long line and it's not moving really fast. So you and this person could be stuck in the same place. This could be like if you're traveling and you're going through security check and you're like it's moving slow, stuck in line with this person. Maybe you're in line at the bank. Maybe you're in a long line at Walmart or at the grocery store. Okay, maybe I don't know. It's like being very stuck in a long line. Maybe like there's an event going on. You guys are stuck at a in a food truck line or something like that. This could also excuse me, y'all. Sorry, hold on. Let me drink some water. This could also be like stuck in traffic. Like you guys are stuck in traffic, then someone glances over in your car and they're like, wow, that's such a beautiful or handsome Libra. And then y'all end up exchanging numbers in traffic. This could be like being stuck in an elevator, like in your apartment. Like, which is horrible. That's so scary, but it could be like that too. Like, oh my God, we're stuck, but y'all can get released. But it feels like a stuck somewhere. You guys are stuck somewhere together. Okay. This could also be like 10 of Cups at a family event. So it could be a wedding, right? Could be a baby shower. and it feels like waiting. You know, at weddings, like they take forever to start. It's like, oh my god, but you're just patient because you know, like the bride and the groom are just trying to look their best and get their nerves down, or maybe someone's gonna run away. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. A little bit of dark humor there, but like, or maybe like at church, you get stuck at church or something, or maybe you get stuck like waiting at a baby shower or something like that, and then like all the guests are arriving first, but where's the host? Nowhere to be found. They're calling everyone. They're like, oh, I'm running a little late, so you're just stuck talking to a stranger. It feels like a very stuck energy. Also, with the 10 of Cups, could be like a family event or party that you're going to be seeing this person. Maybe you guys are stuck sitting next to each other. 10 of Cups also gives love at first sight. I definitely feel like this person is seeing you and your beauty is taking them over, or your handsomeness is taking them over, and it's kind of, or they just feel drawn to you and they feel like love at first sight with that 10 of Cups. Which, what's interesting is the 7 of Swords. Sorry, y'all, excuse me. 7 of Swords could be like someone is just not supposed to be somewhere at a certain time. So maybe it's like someone sneaking off to talk to you. Maybe they could even have a date. They could have a date. Hopefully, it's not a relationship, but they literally could have a date and they're sneaking off to talk to you, or someone's not supposed to be somewhere at a certain time. Maybe someone's on a clock and they ran to a store real quick to get something, but they're still like clocked in and they're not supposed to be doing that. Okay. But they said that there does feel like something very like sneaky, or I'm not supposed to be here type of energy with the 7 of Swords. Okay. Or maybe I'm not supposed to be speaking to you because you know someone and that would get messy. I don't know. That's interesting. All right. Um Also with the 7 of Swords, you know what else I'm getting? I'm also getting like someone could have looked someone up. Like, I seen you're gonna be here. I want to talk to you. So then I pop up. That's kind of creepy, but that could also be something as well. Like, someone knew you were gonna be somewhere. Someone's like, oh, that's Libra. They're gonna be there. All right, I'm showing up. Like, they got some info or some word. They may have seen your picture. They're like, I'm gonna run down on that when I see you. So it could be like that too. Because it could be like how someone could be like, oh, wow, I'm so glad we met by chance. But it's like, is it? Because did you know I was gonna be here? 7 of Swords. Definitely feel like someone's not being forthcoming about something when you first meet them. Like, they could be lying, maybe just to save face. I don't know. And then we have the Judgment here, which is very interesting. Judgment could be like at a civil place, like court or like town hall. Okay, so maybe you guys are meeting in line there. Like, what if someone's like putting in for a divorce and then they meet you there and you're just trying to get a new license? And when you are like, oh, what are you doing here? They're like, oh, I'm getting a license too. And it's like, oh, is that the truth? I don't know. And it kind of feels like someone's trying to save face, because if they were to be honest about something, it would turn you off. You would never give them the time of day. That's what it's giving with the Judgment. So someone's kind of like being sneaky to not be judged by you in the wrong way, because they kind of want this chance with you so badly. Also, if someone is like, "Yeah, we met by chance," I would not believe that. I would be side eyeing them a little bit. But I feel like the truth is always going to be revealed. So whether this person comes clean at a later date or it's just revealed to you, it will be. So I guess we'll, not me. This is not my situation, right? This is going to be for you, Libra. I guess you'll be able to judge them accordingly to that. And Libra, you're very fair. So if something is bad, then it's bad and you'll be judged badly. And if something is like not a big of a deal, but it's still like, damn, you could have just been honest, then I think you'll be more lenient. That really depends on you, Libra? All right, so that's what I'm getting about where you'll possibly meet this person. Let's talk about the signs that will be coming in for you once you meet this. Let's talk about the signs that's going to be coming in for you as when you're literally about to meet this person, or if you have met them. Okay, so let's talk about that. All right, so Spirit, give me some messages, please. Also, what I'm getting to, okay, say you met someone like a while back, like months ago, like last year, and you guys exchanged numbers and you guys never kept contact. that person could be reaching out to you to pursue you now, because when they got your number initially, they could have been in a on and off again break relationship. So it's like nothing ever happened last year or in the past, but now they're completely free, but they shouldn't have been getting your number in the first place anyway when they first met you back then. So that also could be something interesting. All right. Let's see what signs are coming in for Libra when you are meeting this person or when you have already met them. What signs are coming in for my Libras when it comes to this new love interest? What signs are coming in? It's almost like, sorry, I'm going to get off of it, but I can't. It's like someone got your number or asked about you before. I don't know. I'm going to leave it alone. I already said it. I'm just kind of like repeating myself at this point. All right. What signs are coming in for my Libras when this new love interest is just about to come into their life or when they have already have? Give me those cards. What signs are coming in for you? All right, Queen of Swords. Okay, so for my feminines, I definitely feel like you may just not be in the best of moods, especially when this person comes around. You could just have, a bad taste in your mouth about certain things that could have happened to you, or some unfavorable things could just be coming down for you where you're like, you're not really feeling the vibe of life at this moment. You're not in the best of moods. So you may not even be like, the most excitable about every day that's coming up in your life. You may just be in a mood right now where you're feeling like, some unfavorable things happen. So I'm just not the happiest Libra I can be, but it is what it is, right? So I feel like for my feminines, you may just not even be interested in love during this time that is coming in, or you're just kind of moody. You're just having your days where it just doesn't feel like the sun is shining bright for you, you know? Some of my Libra feminines too, you could be experiencing a breakup. You could be literally going through a breakup when this new love is coming in and the energy is still fresh and on your mind. Okay? We do have the 9 of Cups here. So the 9 of Cups is good because it talks about like things just kind of working out in your favor around this time. You're getting your way when it comes to things like just really positive things that make you happy are going to start coming in for you. Also, this person will be very accommodating towards you. So it's almost like saying the right things, doing the right things, going above and beyond for you. This is the type of person that you'll be like, oh, okay, I see you. And I definitely feel like this person's super invested in you. They feel like it's love at first sight. So they will be showing up in your life very accommodating and just kind of doing all the right things. And you're going to feel very well taken care of, or you're going to feel very special. We also have the 9 of Pentacles. So again, you'll be single during this time. You'll also be in this period of maybe not even wanting to pursue love because you like your individuality, you like your singlehood, you're enjoying the single life when this is coming around. And I also feel like you could be in an energy of also living a more luxurious lifestyle. So maybe some of you guys could have just gotten a really nicer apartment or a nicer townhome, or you just moved into a really nice home, or maybe you just bought a nice car, or maybe you're just shopping at more luxurious stores, more expensive stores, or you're really spoiling yourself in the point that you're doing activities or experiences that are more expensive than your old lifestyle. You're really stepping into just kind of like, great savings. So you're able to spend a little bit more on yourself when it comes to experiences and interests, hobbies of yours. And you also could be living a life of luxury, whether you just bought a very expensive item recently, or you got a really nice new car or a new apartment, new home, whatever, better assets. Okay. Let's see what else. We also have the 10 of Swords. So there again, there's some kind of very devastating ending that you could be going through and you're still in the process of while this new love is coming into your life. It doesn't seem like good timing for you because you're kind of just not even interested. You don't even know if you could really give your all to a connection at this time. And you're still experiencing a lot of pain dealing with whatever this is that could have ended. This could be like breaking up with your best friend. This could be a long term relationship that ended, a marriage that ended for you. Maybe someone just passed away in your life, God forbid. And also, rest in peace. If you're dealing with that, I really feel sorry. But there could be like just a bad timing and just feeling like you're not the happiest person. You still have a lot of grieving to do, and you're still trying to close out certain chapters of your life that are kind of dead and gone. Okay, so those are the signs. All right, Libra, that's all I have for you. You had the most interesting read today, I would say that. I am going to do an extended. So if you're interested in knowing more about this new love interest coming in the extended, I am going to talk about this person's first impressions of you when they first meet you. We're going to talk about the first date between you and this person. And we're also going to talk about the most likely outcome in the beginning stages of this connection, kind of trying to see how things are going to go and if it's going to lead anywhere. So if you want to know all of that information, there will be an extended, and the link is in the description box down below that you can follow me there. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Comment down below. Let me know. I've been asking everyone this. Tell me, what's your list? I know some of you guys may not even be in the lovey-dovey energy, or you're not even looking for love. But if you had to think about it, what would be your list of what you would like to see show up in your life? Okay. Also, subscribe so you don't miss out on your next Libra reading. With that being said, I'm going to go off onto the extended and give you guys that tea there. And I will see you guys in the next one very soon. All right. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. All right. Bye, Libra.